Okay. The Agbada one. Sorry. I wanted to. Our MC will hang back, finish all.
Good evening, sir. Okay, please. First and foremost, we'd like to know your name.
Okay, my name is Adun Joseph, popularly known as Chief Oboism, first clan head of Adun Student clan.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, from what we can see now, people are gathering. Can you briefly tell somebody what's actually going on here?
Well, honestly, it's a thing of joy, no doubt. Even in my own days as a clan head, I never executed such program like this. This is the first of kind in Adun clan, where Adun students are gathered together, and not just gathering together. We're gathering together with a perfect and high-class reception, like Adun student bowling. It's a thing of joy, like I said earlier, that the whole communities can come together like this to do something like this. I applaud the Chief and Wilson for coming out with such initiative. May God continue to keep him and bless him more. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So what's your advice to people out there? Like, what will you tell them? What would be your little advice to people out there that are listening to you?
I think first, before the people who are listening to me, the students in Adun clan, and not just Adun clan, over at large, even those who have not aspired to go to school, I think this alone should trigger their mindset, should ginger everybody, both our parents, to push our children ahead. From my view, I think at the level of students, we are having initiative to bring the clan together. It is too abnormal to be seeing or hearing a community going against community, all in the result of communal crisis. But if things like this continue, there will be unity among us. There will be togetherness. There will be oneness. So I will advise and also suggest that we out there, the listeners, the viewers, should continue to motivate themselves with initiative that will bring us together in one accord. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We are so happy to have you in this section. Yes, sir. Sir, we are happy to have you here. But first and foremost, we would like to know you. Like, you have to introduce yourself to us, please.
Okay, my name is Comrade Obo Moses, the step-aside president, Federation of Mobile Student Association worldwide. So today is the NACAS Day, National Association of Adult Students worldwide. And being end of the year, we are here to grace the event from all nooks and corners of the community to see how adult students can be carried along for the sake of the future and for leadership people. That's why we are here. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that idea. So, what do you think will be your advice to your viewers or people that are listening to you right now?
Yeah, the truth remains that most persons feel coming into the higher institution and involving into is a waste of time. But as a person, I must confess that I've done so well. I've also achieved as far as union is concerned. And because of that, we have actually spread both when it comes to relationship and the rest. So the advice I can give to those who are coming up and those who are already in the system is that belonging to an association where it has to do your people matters a lot. Because it brings so much opportunities. There you see people who can rub minds together because for growth and development of the society. So I think it also encourages you to do well when it it comes to academics. But seeing your peers doing well, talking publicly, and at the same time involving themselves with people who share like minds together, boosts education and also encourages one to be disciplined when it comes to social and academic aspect of life.
Thank you very much. We are so delighted to have you in this section. We wish to meet with you next time. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Comrade Gabriel Kelvin Brown, one time Emeritus Secretary of Ofodua Student Association.
So, what can you tell us about what is happening here?
Okay, I think the title of today's occasion is Nakas Bole Night. Although it's a good idea and a good development, mostly for Nakas and mostly for Adun Students, because it encourages the student to do well and also encourages other students that are outside to pick challenge and also find it essential enough to go to higher institution and also to attain a good level of education, and then to tell the world that there is a place called Adun and there is a
Okay.
Continue what you are doing.
After my God grace, I happen to be the chief of Adon Clan, by name Chief Enang Wilson College, from Adon of Vonon Community precisely.
Okay, thank you very much. Sir, please, can you briefly tell us what is going on here?
Looking so well. If your video is well captured, what we have here is nothing else but Adon but a hangout to celebrate, to eat, to wine and dine, and also laugh with each other.
Thank you very much. So, sir, please, what will be your advice to people outside, to your viewers, to your listeners that are listening to you and seeing you from their various places they are? What should be your advice to them concerning this?
My advice to my viewers or my listeners is for them to always initiate peace, to always find out time to hang out with their own loved ones. If you go to your community or clan or your LGA, hang out with your LGA students, your elites, and also the people that have been there before you came. Yeah.
Thank you very much. We are happy to have you at this section. Thank you. We are grateful.
Francis Linus.
Don't worry, maybe just give it cheap.
That's all about me.
Okay. Sir, please, can you tell someone what is happening in this environment?
Serious.
Okay, I think I was briefed some days ago that the Adun Students Association, popularly known as Adun Union, are having their first event, and it was titled Bole Hangout. So that's what I'm doing for this event.
Thank you very much. So, sir, please, what can you say to your viewers out there or your listeners? What advice do you have for them this evening?
Okay, I think my humble advice to everybody who has found out this time, despite our tight schedule and come here, is that this event should be a memorable event. It should be an event that will not just end today. It should be something that outside today, it should be a continuous process. And most of us who have love for students, we promise we can always do our best to ensure we support the event. Year in, year out, we'll support the event.
Okay, thank you very much. We are so happy. Please, we want to start with your name. Please, can we know?
Victoria Friday.
Okay. Can you tell us what's happening in this arena or in the
We are having a Bole night, Bole festival.
Okay, thank you very much. So, what's your advice to your viewers or your listeners out there?
We enjoyed the place today. It was fun. We're all happy. That is how life is supposed to be. Life is supposed to be a place of peace and unity and love. So we experienced love today.
Thank you very much for this section. We really happy about yourself.
My name is Success Abing. I'm the MC of this very, very wonderful event. And for the few times that I've been here, right from the beginning of this event till the closing, which we are about to do right now. I must say I've really enjoyed myself because this event is the first of its kind, though an event of such has never been hosted. So I must say, I must thank the organizers of this event because I really enjoyed myself. It is really wonderful. Thank you so much.
All right. So please, what advice do you have to give to your viewers or your listeners out there?
As long as I'm concerned, one of the advice I have for my listeners is, unity is one of those things that foster growth. If we can continue to come together like this as young people, I think Obubra as an LGA is going to grow to a sustainable height. So I want to advise all my young fellows to keep on the spirit of love and unity, so we can together build Obubra as a local government. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. So what specifically is the name for today's event?
The name for today's event is Bole Hangouts. And I want to thank Mr. Oboism. He's wonderful because he's the masterminder of the Bole sauce. Honestly, I've been seeing this young man posting this stuff on Facebook, and today I tested it. It was superb. Honestly, I want to thank him so much.
Alright, wonderful people of Nakas. Today happens to be the Bole Hangout of National Association of Adun Students worldwide. We are happy to be here today to celebrate and to make peace together. It's actually fun. It's actually amazing. So we are grateful to be in this event. Any students among this association that happens not to be here is missing a lot. So for prosperity's sake, we want to thank the host of this event, which happens to be Oboism. We are grateful for this opportunity you've given us. For the chief, who happens to be Chief Enang, we are grateful for this opportunity you guys have given us. Notwithstanding that this is the first of its kind that has ever happened in Adun Students Association, but it's amazing. We would love to see more of this, or want to witness a lot of this happening. So we thank everyone for coming out to celebrate today. We thank everyone for making this move to come to success, and we say a big huge thank you to the host and every other person that has made this event a success. We love to have you all next time. Thank you very much.
Hasta mina no vex, yeah, mina no vex.